Marks at the basket. Bucket good. Foul against Williams.
Far referee with the call, but just exactly what Schlagle needs is to penetrate, have guys cut into the basket, easy dump off, easy basket. So what Schlagle's going to need here is stops on the defensive end. They continue to get baskets, but they need to get stops in order to have any hope of getting back in this ball game. Free throw good by Marks, who's played very well here for the Stallions.
King leading the way with 12 points for Washington. Shackelford with a turnover up in the lane, can't finish. Loose ball taken away by King. Drops it to Williams in the lane, up, no good. Gets his own rebound.
Williams is so quick about the floor. He saw he was going to miss it. And
Shackelford forces a three there, rebound, easy rebound for Japa. Over the back is Marks.
And he's going to come right out after that contested, two hands in his face three.
25 total rebounds for the Washington Wildcats. Again, are cleaning up on the glass and on the defensive end here, 44-23. Looks like Schlagle's going to try and maybe set up a press, but they back right out of it. Trevelyan walks into the front court with Parsons as Shackelford sits down again early. Third quarter, Allen against Sales.
So even though Shackelford's shot was contested, he is the only one that's willing to look for a shot right now.
Good, nice short jump shot by James Japa. Coming in with 5 quick points here to start the third quarter. Sales trying to get somebody in the middle. Marks drives against Japa. Fadeaway is good.
Right now, Marks is the hot man for Stallions. 5 consecutive points.
Japa in the post. Made his move without the ball.
And that's what Schlagle needs is stops right now.
Sails into the front court. Patton drives into the lane, drops it for Marks. Short jump shot is short. Rebound cleaned up by Japa, who gets the outlet to Allen. Drives 2-on-1, Williams will get the foul against Jamie. Check that. Kendrick Williams back at the line. Gets this free throw to go down. He struggled a little bit from the free throw line. Second free throw coming for Williams. Rebound, another offensive rebound for Washington. Shot back up, Sales. He's able to clean up the rebound, but another opportunity. King's going to get called for a cheap foul. Parsons set to trigger it in.
Shackelford returns here for the Stallions. And right away, Washington is going to go back to their box and one.
Mr. Allen getting to know Shackelford pretty good in this ball game. Good screen out top. Shackelford gets switched off on the King. Patton out top. Again, hands all over Shackelford here, not letting him get any movement. Marks drives into the lane, up. We'll go back to the free throw line, and that might be one way to free Shackelford up out top, is to set some screens up top and force Washington to switch to and get Allen off of him.
Well, that is a good job of setting screens. But one thing, Coach King, doesn't probably get the credit he deserves for that, coaches. But most teams, you get screened there, you're still going to continue to chase. So what Washington does, when they got screened there, the next guy is who picked up in that box and one, and Allen slipped back to that spot in the zone. So that was a good job on the defensive end there by the Wildcats. Excellent coaching job.
First free throw was no good. Marks Long on the second one. Japa took one to the face there, but no call. Trevelyan into the lane. Offensive foul. Marks showing real good here in the third quarter now, picking up the offensive foul to go along with his early points here in the third.
You know, and then to me, that was kind of more of a player control foul there on Trevelyan. He's a little bit out of control, didn't have anywhere to go and tried to force it. But that's going to be their fourth foul here in the third quarter.
Patton out top. Shackelford just sitting. Again, no movement here in the zone. Having Shackelford standing in the middle there, I don't know whether you're going to be able to get the spacing.
Well, that's a difficult spot to put him in. I think probably a better situation would be able to move him around and let him run off of some screens of some sort. Putting him there in the middle is going to be tough due to his size and try to get the ball in there. So I think they have to kind of run him off of some screens.
Trevelyan out top. Again, Washington's probably going to take their time here. Nursing a 22-point lead. King out top against Patton. Good screen down. Flex offense here by Washington. Cameron Allen drops it down to Williams. Turns into the lane. Three-point play opportunity. Williams has been real strong here tonight on both ends of the floor.
You know, and I remember talking at our media day last year, kind of how he used to play that six-man role, and he kind of went into the starting lineup. He's kind of like that James Harden, not filling up the basketball as far as stepping to a starting role and able to see more of his potential on the offensive end.
7 points now for Williams. Free throw, no good. He has struggled from the free throw line. An epidemic here in Kansas City with the free throw line. Again, unforced turnover there. Sales will get the foul. That's real basic. He's walking up the court. Again, we've seen it several times now. Ball just gets thrown out of bounds.
Again, we sound like a repeated kind of record, but Schlagle can't get in any type of offensive flow. You know, most of their points right now coming from Marks getting down there in the middle and kind of kniving through, getting penetration, but they're really having difficulty right now on the offensive end getting anything going. And we see that here with 25 points.
Second free throw from Trevelyan is good.
Washington now with a 26-point lead at 51-25.
Patton for three is good. Third three-point shot here for David Patton on the night.
Yeah, he's going to have to keep firing him up right now. That's what I talked about earlier. Schlagle has to keep the ball moving in order to find him open on the wing.
King out top against Patton. Swings it to Allen. Shackelford, good defense out top. Lays it up and in. Quick 5 points there for the Stallions. Twice now, Shackelford's getting into verbal wars with people.
It's kind of makes little sense to do when you're down 21 points. So we see that press earlier that Schlagle attempted to do after basket.
King Allen dribbles up top, beats the press from Sales all the way through. That's going to be another charge call.
Great job again by Marks.
Japp is down, took one to the face, holding his nose.
Right now, Coach King is saying use the jump stop. Got a break there. Use your jump stop and look to pass the ball to one of the guys cutting to the lane. We'll see if Japa is okay here.
Peyton Leslie kicking off his first season here at with the Stallions. 4-2 start here, but struggling here in his home league opener.
Coach Leslie, former Stallion player. He's part of 2 state championship teams for the Stallions in 1993 and 95. Previous few years, coached the girls team here with Coach David Johnson, handing out the coach up in Leavenworth. Got an opportunity to take over the program that he once led on the court. A lot of excitement around them. You know, you look around the gym here, you see posters up of the players, the seniors. He's trying to bring back that family feel that they used to have back in the day with parents getting involved. The parents went out and did a lot of work to get sponsors, to get these signs up. So You're starting to see a little bit more discipline. You know, he pulled out Shackelford a couple times. He wants them to play hard, play discipline. And we're seeing that, you know, even here tonight in this loss, that he wants them playing hard. But he's definitely happy to be kind of back here on the boys' sideline.
TJ Roberts just walked in. A lot of old Schlagle Stallions coming back. That's another big thing, too, here. Getting the alumni, the former players to come out. Another turnover as Jappa gets down on the floor. Jump ball. I have to think now, at this point, Schlagle's just looking for positives. Finish this game strong. Give themselves an opportunity to build on this going into their next game.
We'll see Shackelford will come back in again. You know, Coach pulled him out again after getting into a little verbal combat there. That's something, you know, Coach wants to clean up here in this program.
Patton. Sales. Elbow jump shot. Not able to go in. Kendrick Williams, another rebound. Defensive end here. Coach King calls for motion. Williams takes it on the wing. Shot up, good, and one.
That's a nice one-on-one move there. You know, I kind of joked around also at the media day. Kind of has that Lamar Odom type body type.
He ain't got no. He definitely ain't muscular enough for that.
He don't have the muscle, but he's tall and lanky. You know, good one-on-one player. You know, recognized the matchup there. Was able to get an and one opportunity.
I like that he plays long. He's right in the game doing what he needs to do. So get an opportunity here to put it down, working on a double-double at this point, I'd assume.
And the free throw was good.
Sales moves back into the front court.
You know, Schlagle was down 26 and made a dent, but Washington starting to get it going again. Another steal.
Again, quick hands by Washington. Williams moves into the front court. Back out top to Mays, who's going to be patient at this point. Get to see some of the young players from Washington now with this big lead. Williams down to Jappa in the lane, gets the foul. He'll go back to the line.
Good job there, Jappa going to the basket, once getting the ball. Like I said, and kind of before the game, did a good job. We're going to see a replay here. No, good job there, getting hold of the ball. Defender kind of blocked his view, but he was able to get it and cut to the basket. Kind of what I was saying, you know, Jappa did a good job in the offseason to, you know, Coach King talked about spent a lot of time this summer running up and down parallel in the heat in order to get in better shape this year. And we kind of see it there. He's able to put the ball on the floor and go to the basket.
Short free throw by Jappa. We'll go the other way with Dave Patton. Again, Trapp steps through nicely. Good pass, baseline. Shackelford up and good.
Good left there by Shackelford. Good job of moving without the basketball. Even though he's having difficulties getting looked, it's a good job to see him continue to keep moving.
A lot of dribbling here by Mays. Back out top, Shackelford. Ball in the corner, drops it down. Marks able to knock it out of bounds. Can't secure the turnover.
Almost a big steal opportunity there for Schlagle. But again, good job by Shackelford there, even though he's not getting the looks that he wants to. Instead of just standing around, he cut to the basket and was able to get an easy two. Another steal.
Williams back out top. Mays a reset for Washington. 1:36 remaining here in the quarter. Drives baseline, back out, bad pass. Marks drops it to Sales, who moves into the front court, looking to go quick. Corner three, Shackelford. Long. Good rebound.
Good job by Wilson. We haven't called his name much. We saw him in the Barstow game. You know, caused a lot of havoc on the offensive rebound. So good job by there getting the rebound. Good job by Sales there. You know, leading the break and finding Shackelford in the corner, looking for him to try to get him going.
Wilson in the corner, triggers it in. Sales, corner three, Dave Patton. No good. Big rebound by Schlagle. Back up and good by Wilson.
There's Wilson again. And we're starting to see the Wilson we saw in the Barstow game. Getting offensive rebounds, putting it back. So it's just like that. Schlagle, after being down 26 in a couple possessions, to cut it back to 20, chance to get it to 19. And we see there on the replay, Wilson get good inside position and not waiting, not hesitating to go back up with it where Jaffa could have got a block. So
Wilson free throw is good.
And Schlagle puts the pressure back on.
Again, Schlagle looking for positives here. Maybe holding out hope for a miracle, but we'll see what we have here. Trevelyan dribbles into the front court. Drops it to Mays.
A little weave action here from Washington.
Trevelyan into the lane again. Right hand, no good. Patton with a rebound. Drops it to Sells with 45 remaining third quarter. DJ drives to the bucket. Marks in the lane, up and good.
Right now, Marks is the player of the game for Schlagle, doing all the dirty work and getting points, and just like that, the lead is down to 17.
Trevelyan dribbling out top. Washington will look for one shot. Williams gets it in the lane. Touch foul there by Shackelford. .17 seconds remaining here in the third.
Yeah,
good run here by Schlagle.
That would have been a huge steal if Shackelford could have got that.
Wilson dribbles into the front court. Not sure what they're calling. They're going. Coach King heading into this season's high expectations. Talked a little bit about it at Media Day. Hardest working coach on the sideline in KCK.
Not only that, he expects to get to the state championship game this year and win it. He has a lot of confidence with 5, 6 seniors all in the rotation, a lot of experience coming back. Anything short from a state championship would be a disappointment for him this year. But of course, first things first for him is winning the league championship. They're taking that first step tonight.
Wilson's free throw is no good. Trevelyan out top against Shackelford. Makes a move with 2 up. We'll get a foul and free throws here right before the end of the third quarter.
No, and I've said this often, even when I watch during the Leavenworth tournament, Trevelyan pounds the ball in the ground a lot, and that's what happens.
Say, check that. They must have caught an offensive foul on that. No free throws coming for Washington. 54-37 into the third quarter.
So Schlagle's made some progress here in the third quarter. We'll see in the fourth quarter their defense is able to step up, create some turnovers.
This is David Brock's KCK Preps Game of the Week. We'll be right back.
Slow down.
Slow down and move over.
And move over. When you see lights,
vests,
or reflectors,
please give us some room. Slow down and move over.
When you need us,
we've got your back.
Do you have ours?
You got our back?
You got ours?
You got our back? Please, slow down.
And move over.
Got a halftime score out of Piper. Big matchup. Lansing coming to town 33-30. Lansing leads. So Piper was able to cut into that 20-19 first quarter lead. That Lansing squad, again, 1-5, might be one of the best starting fives in the city. Started out 7-0.
I need my Pirates to come through with the upset pick that I picked for them.
Luke Long and company. C.J. Harper had a great time Saturday. Got to go out and scrimmage against the freshman JV and in the varsity squad. I tell you what, you talk about a family atmosphere. What they're building out in Piper is definitely something to be looking at as a model for what you can do with your program. As we're set to start the fourth quarter.
Washington's going to get the ball here, holding on to a 17-point lead. On the fouls, both teams will be shooting free throws right now.
Trevelyan trying to trigger it in. Will go cross court. It'll be a turnover on the inbounds. Marks driving up, no good, can't finish.
He got fouled there, but it didn't get called.
Rebound Williams, drops it to King. I think King wanted to oop.
No, King, like he was just cutting to the basket for the layup, and Trevelyan threw the oop. I don't think he was gonna put it down, but
that was the lowest oop I've ever seen, if that was what that was. Patton, dribbling against Sales, steps into a three, no good. Rebound again, Wilson. He'll take the three, no good, long, rebound. Williams turns it over to Marks, who drives into the lane. Block.
Big block.
Cameron Allen.
Both teams right here early in the fourth quarter.
Allen in the corner. They'll reset out top with Trevelyan. Again, it's important here for Washington to finish strong as well. They don't want to lose any of this momentum they're getting out of the game by having a bad fourth quarter.
That's
and
a
getting
good
sloppy.
Good job there by Ronald Marks there, playing a complete game. Good job of fronting James Jaffa to put pressure on the inbound pass and then going out of bounds.
Sails into the front court. Sloppy pass, but it gets through. Patton, good head fake, shot, short, rebound.
Might have got hit there on the shot. Nonetheless, rebound Washington.
Trevelyan dribbles in the lane. Allen in the corner. Goes out top to Williams. He makes a move, spins in the lane. Up, good. Another three-point play opportunity for Mr. Williams.
A few times tonight we've seen him utilize that spin back to the left spin move there.
I tell you, if he was shooting free throws, can't get the free throw again to go. Rebound Wilson. Front court Sales. Tipped out of bounds by Trevelyan.
Again, they want to get Schlagle for the ball. They're going to have to try to run them off a screen or two. But right now, even on the inbounds, Cameron Allen's in his grill. So get a screen. There's one screen. There's two. Got a trap, and you're going to find somebody open.
Patton, open three. No good. Big rebound there by Wilson. Tips it in. Good second half here by Wilson. Trevelyan works it back into the front court, beats the pressure. They'll reset. Williams out top to Allen. Dribbles into the lane, loses it. Turnover. Wilson picks it up against Williams, goes behind the back.
Nice. Difficult move there, but being aggressive, going to the basket is what you need to do. So he's able to draw another foul. That's going to be 4 on Williams. Put Schlagle back to the line. Scoring points with the clock stopped is what's key right now for them.
Free throw is no good.
That's been a story.
That's the story of KCK basketball. It's only like 5 people that could shoot free throws in the whole city.
And 2 of them sitting right here.
Wilson, second free throw. Is good. Williams out of bounds. Got a sub coming in. Sales coming in for Marks. Terry Hunter, number 11. For Schlagle comes into the ball game.
I would love to see Mark stay in the game. He's the one bringing energy right now. Doing a good job of playing defense on the post.
King to the bucket, finishes left hand.
And out of a dead ball, that's a too easy basket to be given up.
Shackelford out top, drives the lane, drops it to Hunter for 3. Good.
Shot from the hip.
No hesitation from the young man who puts in the 3.
On that last one, Schlagle, we'll see here. Good job penetrating by Shackelford. Made King collapse, knocking down the open 3. And we've been saying that all night. Get that zone. Somebody has to penetrate. And when you penetrate, you're going to find somebody open, on the wing and right there. When their main ball handler has the ball and able to do that, good things happen. But right now, it's the defensive end they need work on. They are able to cut this lead down to 15, which is the closest it's been in a long time. But just on that last, for example, that last dead ball when DJ Sales substituted back in the game, DeAndre King got an easy layup, and that should not happen, you know, when you got a dead ball situation and a chance to set up your defense.
KCK Preps is known for its comebacks and what we're able to have happen. Special things happen when KCK Preps comes to a ball game. Last year we saw our game of the year last year. Baser Linwood traveling to Sumner Academy, building upwards of 30-point lead. To see it dwindle down to 5.
Actually, it was our first broadcast of 2012, so with this being our first 2013, we'll see what can happen here with 5:39 to go here in the fourth quarter, 5:34.
Pressure set up by Schlagle. King in the backcourt. Good defense there by Sales. Gets the steal. To the bucket. Up and good. Washington. Allen goes quickly. Cross court. Williams takes one dribble in the lane. Up and good. Very nice composure there by the young man.
Big fourth quarter for Williams.
Patton in the corner. Bad pass.
That would have been a tough pass to throw to the smallest guy in the court down in the post right there anyhow. But Schlagle was able to get this lead down to 13. Kendrick Williams comes back with the basket to push it back up.
King drops it.
Mark by Wilson.
Wilson with a steal into the front court. Elbow jump shot. Good. We'll have to see if Coach King looks for a timeout now as his team is giving up a bit of a run. Now we'll see if these seniors can stay composed.
I think that's what the key is. 5 seniors on the court for Washington.
Drops it down to Jappa. In the lane, no good. Rebound Wilson. He pushes it into the front court. Shackelford turned down to 3. Take it now long. Rebound. Hunter, no good. Now we got a jump ball.
Teams getting chippy out here as Schlagle starts to make a dent in this lead. Looks like we got a jump ball situation, and we talked about the seniors. Right now they're kind of going at it with each other. Trevelyan's kind of getting into him. Coach King's getting into him.
Tell you, I like King. He's got a little chip to his game, not afraid to talk to people out there as well. These two teams have been staring each other down the whole night.
So right there, that was opportunity there, you know, air ball opportunity to put back, and he's just missed it. That would have cut this lead down to 11, and I think we would have saw the Stallion crowd start to get into this game a little bit more. So we'll see if Schlagle, Coach Leslie, can draw up a play here to get bucket. We still got about 4 minutes to go, so still a lot of time here for Schlagle to do something. And we'll see if the seniors at Washington can stay composed.
I think a bucket here getting it closer to that 10-point mark. If they can get it into single digits, again, like you said, this crowd's going to get back into the game. Shackelford set to trigger it in. Marks out top Sales. Bad pass. Again, another turnover. Call out front, a lot of contact, but they call it travel. King getting pushed back to the bench.
Now, we talked about earlier, Trevelyan likes to dribble that ball. That's a good job by ref there, not throwing that tech out like he maybe could have. That would have definitely brought the house down.
Sales out top now against Trevelyan. Gone away from the box and one now with Shackelford on the court. They could probably run their main set. Marks is open on the baseline. Drives up, no good, block. Shackelford with a rebound.
And I know Shackelford wanted to get up, but he had no chance there with Jappa, Kendrick Williams, both standing there with their arms straight up. There's no way he's going to get that shot off, and that's the one where he probably needs to get the ball, find a way to get it back out.
Another rebound for Williams. We'll go back to the line now on the foul where he struggled. So, I mean, you could almost look at this as an opportunity now for Schlagle to steal a possession here. He's got 2 shots, but, again, hasn't been knocking his free throws down. First attempt is true.
Both teams from here on out will be in the double bonus. 61-47.